Greetings, RC Model Geeks, and here we are
in the shed once again for part 6 of the... Was that wrong?
Oh, it's like a fucking parrot. For part 6 of the Hobbyking stroke DW Hobby Eindecker build.
Yes.
We're quite late starting the video today, aren't we? We've had like visitations and other stuff.
Yeah.
And we were waiting for a delivery of Pt6.
Didn't turn up, did it?
That hasn't turned up yet.
No.
Now, Solar Film Limited are sending out their orders by Hermes. So, yes, great. So it might turn up today, it might not. Anyway, so we've been quite busy. The wheels came.
Yeah.
There is one of the wheels, the 30 quid wheels. And there is the other one. Both the same, quite obviously.
Williams, nice.
Yeah, they're 1/7 scale wheels. The plane is in between 1/6 and 1/7 scale.
Yeah.
So I went for the 1/7 rather than for the 1/6 scale wheels. I thought they just looked slightly better. So yes, so that's good. And then they are on the undercarriage. Nice big undercarriage. Look how wide that is. You ain't going to tip that over in a wind.
No, lovely.
So yeah, we've done that. We've almost finished the second wing.
Yeah.
And that is over there on the floor. So it's starting to take shape. And that's looking quite nice now.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll get that finished today, that wing, if we're lucky.
Yeah.
And that is the progress so far.
Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. So, you know, hopefully tomorrow we'll be close to covering stuff. It depends how much I get that wing done, but yes. So it's all looking quite good. And it's looking quite nice next to the pup there.
Yeah, you can have a light up, but it's finished.
Yeah, yeah. The pup's 1/8 scale, and the Eindecker, like I said, is about 1.65 scale, roughly. So yes, so that's the excitement so far. We'll be back with you in a minute when we've done something else.
Okay.
Yes.
At last.
My herpes has been.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, don't come near me then. Right.
Yeah, finally, what's the time? 4:30. Lucky I weren't waiting for this today.
Yeah.
And there it is, Pt6 pre-painted iron-on covering satin. 5 metres of bloody stuff. So yeah, that was including delivery, 60 quid.
Phew, that's a lot of money for a tube.
5 metres. So there you go. So yes, that is the colour. In the colour of
something.
Ernst Udet's Fokker. So yeah, silver, a bit of white, bit of black, bit of other stuff. Gonna look sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, that's got nice.
Yeah, this is the satin. So there you go. You can see the finish on that.
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think satin is one of the colours that actually have to paint rather than dye the fabric. So, or silver. Did I say satin?
Yeah, you did say satin.
Yeah, silver. I meant. It's actually painted on top. You can see it. So yes, that's going to be good. So we look forward to doing some covering in the next few days. I'm sure Bix the Phil will be looking forward to that.
Oh yes, the covering.
He likes the covering because it's the only time he can use his big hands.
That's yeah, that's right.
So yes. Yeah, anyway, we got the old the wing back on the bench, just drying off. We got the top sheeting on there with quality weight holding it down, and other stuff. And Colin's just working on the horn, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, I'm getting the horn on the motor, or horn about the motor, one of the two. So that's going to go on this little servo tray.
Yep.
And once we've got that together,
Yeah, we can get the second servo tray done, which is very good. So I'll be back with you in a minute when we've done something else, probably. What do you reckon?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Colin cut himself.
Oh, mate.
What a pussy. Look at that. If you don't like blood, look away. Oh, sorry, too late.
Oh, you can see it there.
Yeah, so...
Rob's fault.
He was cutting a bit of tape, and of course, he was showing off.
Well, it wasn't that. It's just that...
it was a new knife.
I was going to pick up the knife with the glue all over it. Of course, I picked off this one.
Yeah, he was showing off, oh, I can cut tape, you know. Brazing, what's the word?
Brazing?
I don't know. What the word is.
Well, anyway, I cut my finger at you. Yeah.
Brazenly wielding the knife. That's the word.
I can do it.
Yeah, and he cut his finger.
I did.
And he's like, oh, I cut my finger.
No.
So I thought, as a punishment, I'll just drop some super glue in it, and I did.
He did, and it stung like a mother.
And it stopped bleeding, though, didn't it?
Yeah, well, they used to do that technique in the war, didn't they?
Yep. There you go. So, yeah, that was good.
No more
blood on the floor now. It was dripping like a bastard, mate. You must have really thin blood.
Yeah.
It was pouring out.
It was.
Such a little cut. I mean, it was like that.
Yeah. Well,
back soon.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. We're pretty pooped, aren't we?
Worn out, weary and tired.
Yes, so we're getting there. We've done the second aileron, and we've put the horn on there. This is one of the horns from I think MP Jet from Ali. And yeah, what I've done on this, I've actually bolted it through and put the plate on the inside, and then epoxied the plate in, rather than having it go all the way through and the plate on the other side. And the reason for that is I want to try and keep the top surface of the wing clean. Yeah, so when it's covered, you know, you don't see, like, you know, loads of mountings and stuff like that. Because remember, the Eindecker didn't have ailerons, it had wing warping, so you wouldn't see the ailerons. So, you know, the less we can show of the ailerons, the better.
Aye.
So what we've been able to do, because that plate is glued in, we actually, when we put the epoxy in there, we've greased up the screws.
Yeah. So
we'll be able to unscrew those, cover it, screw it back in, the plate will still stay there. Bob's your uncle, and it's all below the surface. So that will look good. Second servo is all bolted in. That's using the supplied right angle mounts that you get with these Corona servos, and they work quite nice. I mean, they're never coming out.
Nice idea, that.
With their plate that is attached to the servo horn. So all we've got to do is drill a hole in there to mount the push rod, like we've done on there.
Yeah. Right.
Bit like that.
Yeah, there it is.
And yeah, so that'll be good to go. What else have we done? That's pretty much it, isn't it now? Like I said, we're just waiting for that centre section to dry off. The centre section I've just put together all with wood glue. So, you know, that's the time-consuming part.
Yeah.
You know, want to leave that overnight.
To cure.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff's starting to go off already, which is good. And all around here is starting to go off, so that's all lovely. But I've got to do all the other joints, like these corners and all that stuff. But I don't really want to get onto them until that's done, because the way I want to do these is by taking the wing off the bench. Yeah. You know, to be able to get in there better. Yeah, so that is it for the day.
Well, my fingers stopped bleeding.
His fingers stopped bleeding. Not amazingly long video.
No,
but you know, progress every day. That's what we need. So yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about, really. Can you?
Sometimes we do, but we're just
today. Well, I think we burnt ourselves out, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything.
No, that's it. But oh, we did come up with an idea, didn't we? But we'll save that for another day about the motor.
Yes, yes.
I think we'll save that till we tried it, so we don't make ourselves look stupid.
That's right. Yeah.
But we've got an idea to do with the motor, and we'll see how that one pans out.
You'll never guess what it is, so we're keeping quiet.
Yeah, exactly. exactly. And yeah, if you saw the video I posted a link to earlier on Facebook, we had a good laugh at that, didn't we?
Oh, I was rolled up.
Yes, yes. So if you haven't seen it, go and have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about drones.
Yes.
And drone pilots.
Yes, drone pilots.
Yeah, it's quite funny. Anyway, that's it for the day. See you all again tomorrow for part 7.
Yeah, part 7, yeah.
Part 7. And, yeah.
Right, so it's goodbye from Captain Rob.
It's goodbye from Mad Colin over there with a dodgy back and a dodgy finger now as well.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal. paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.